about family. But I am so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But I was up here yesterday and I was basically saying whatever I was saying. But I had shared Trina and Kelly Rowland just a couple hours ago, maybe yesterday, on my YouTube channel, and I looked on Instagram, and Kelly Rowland brought Trina out on the stage. Oh my God. If that's not like the biggest confirmation, I don't know what's going on. But when I tell you, and I usually don't tell secrets, I don't tell anything, but I had to share that. I had to share that. And that's why I love when I come and I say certain things or I do certain things, and then it's on like my platforms and certain stuff like that. But I don't know what's happening in the world. I don't. But I do know that God is at play. I do know that people are trying to talk bad about certain people, how they're going, especially people who are like coming up here on social media, and we talk different. We're very, very different than them. They don't understand that. I notice, like, you ain't got to say. People be trying to beat around the bush. Like, I know people be saying different things. But, baby, when God gave me a confirmation, like, I even had to, like, write underneath Trina's post because you'll be surprised how many people deserve certain different things, and she never expected her to be called up there on that tour like that, and she was just so grateful. And I love what because I read just underneath the comment on Trina's post. You can go see it. It's on Instagram, I swear. And Miss Knowles said, that's how great women are supposed to be. Great women are supposed to support people. And I keep telling the world, and I keep coming up here on my pages, and I don't care how many people might think that I'm crazy. They might think that I'm off. But you'll be surprised how God is using people, and that's what I love to support. I was just sitting here actually trying to find an agent. So I have made an appointment and stuff. So you'll be surprised what people got going on. Don't worry about if people might think you crazy. Don't worry about if you might not be moving fast enough for people. Guess what? Everything is going to happen the way it needs to happen. Just keep being 10 toes down, just having faith or whatever you do. How are you putting it out? Protect what you might feel is great. Stand up for it. We shouldn't really have to fight for what we want or what we love, or things that bring us peace. But sometimes it happens like that. You know what I mean? But oh my God, I just want to say I'll never do this, but I swear I'm putting this shit on the title because I just did it on my Twitter account. And I'm just saying to Kelly Rowland, Miss Kelly Rowland. Now, if you can get Beyonce to come on now, let's get another Destiny Child. Ooh, 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 ooh. They don't want Destiny Child with Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. They don't want them to drop a surprise album during 2026. They will mess up everything. But within this season, because I just got chills when I said that. Within this season, you don't know what's happening. So many different things is happening. So many people. Oh, I needed that. So y'all think I'm lying? You can go on Instagram and you can definitely see Kelly Rowland bringing out Trina to the same song that I just posted on my fucking YouTube account, and I can't be so happy. And I'm so happy that people are getting their own personal confirmations, just dealing with a whole bunch of different things in life. No, baby, you are not crazy. You are not crazy. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep flying. Keep taking off. I always got to say that because somebody need to hear that. And I always say, if you've got something real, baby, you better keep it, because today, how shit is, people don't have people that's real. People don't have people in their corner. People ain't gonna have people that's fighting for them. You have more people telling people what they want to hear. And I just want to say this shit too, for Chris Rock or however it is. Baby, you keep it moving. For that's his motherfucking loss. And I wish that I was near you. I wish that I was her big sister. I swear to God, and I swear I was on working with her on her fucking team, because everybody needs to be fired. She had no fucking business being in Compton doing none of that shit. But see, that's what happens when people be trying to do certain shit to people. And baby, when I mean she was out there scrapping, that just gave her a little bit more love and credit in a whole different area. But now people gonna want to start testing you, but you don't have to prove a fucking thing, right? But her whole team should be fired, because anything, I don't know why people be thinking that it's cool to play with people, or people want to move like that. Like, yo, tomorrow is not promising nobody, right? And you don't gotta prove nothing, because people in the era where they think they gotta prove everything to somebody. You gotta prove that you hard. You gotta prove that you this. You gotta prove that you still that nigga. You ain't gotta prove shit. People already won. People want people to fall off and lose everything. That's what be some people goals. People want you to fuck up. People want you to go to jail. People want you to go to the left. People don't want people to just be on the right narrow path, and you know. So let me go. You guys have a great cold day. Congratulations to all of those and the people who are listening to this. And I always say I hope the right people find what they need. Everything happens for a moment. So never, I'm gonna say that shit. I'm gonna keep saying that until I go on the ground. Everything's happening. Especially open your eyes. Like, what was that shit? Don't do the right thing. Open your eyes, motherfucker. You don't see everything that's going on. Yeah. I always say to the nosy people, the people who make videos or however, whatever, people want to come past, they want to say slick shit about me and my channel. Don't worry, baby. My channel is good. It is good. To each his own. Because I don't care about nobody else, what they got going on. I care about some. What I get turned off is the ones who just people, and just people who I come across, because I do like certain people, but I hate when a motherfucker say one fucking word and they just contradicted your whole fucking channel. Then that pulls away people. So people need to really stop being so fucking focused on what everybody else is doing and just stick. Until next time.